Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Ana and I am the creator of Latina Bonita Designs. And today we're gonna be making our apple pie bath bombs. I'm very excited because this is a fragrance oil I've never used before and it's from Candle Science. It's called Apple Harvest. And at first I was like, I could use this fragrance oil, but then I was like, oh my gosh, I started doing the mixing and everything and it smelled so good. And then I did a demo and my bathroom smelled of apple harvest or apple pie for like 3 days straight in a row. But it is not like overwhelming, like, oh my gosh, no, I don't want to do that anymore. But it's very subtle. So hang out with me and I'll teach you how to do it. Hey everybody, I am back. So this is a voiceover while the video runs. My little one, he likes to come in and ask me so many questions, and especially his favorite one is why. So I am measuring out my ingredients using my scale, but if you want to use measuring cups, you're totally up to that. I just like the consistency of weight instead of volume, so this is totally up to you. I started out with putting in the epsom salts, and then I like to sift my baking soda, my arrowroot, and the citric acid. And here I am just pouring measuring everything out, making sure that it's just concise and it's looking good. And then here I'm starting to sift all of my ingredients because sometimes, as you can see, there are some clumps from the baking soda and I just don't want to have to be inconsistent with it and just grab them and then squish them and go through your sifter. And so you will always have like a very smooth mix for your bath bombs. So I had already measured out my carrier oil. I like using coconut oil, and to mix it in with the bath bombs is just more hydrating for your skin. And also with the carrier oil or the coconut oil, I have put the fragrance oil, so it's much smoother while you're mixing. And here I'm trying to hustle a little bit, making sure everything comes together. And you can see that the mix is starting to look wet. It's because the baking soda and the citric acid are coming together and they are doing their job. So here I am testing out how the mix is starting to look, and I'm just gonna grab here a little bit. The citric acid and the baking soda are together. It's kind of holding together, but it's not fully like wet sand or damp sand, sorry. And I'm just adding a little bit of witch hazel to get the mix wet so I can get that consistency that I'm looking for. And my sprayer is not like shh, shh, shh sprayer. It's like more shh. So that's why I sprayed a little bit more. And you can see here already that everything looks more together now. And that's what we're looking for, like the damp sand. Also, another trick or a tip is that depending where you live, depending on the humidity where you live, it's gonna be less witch hazel or water or coconut alcohol. So I live in the Carolinas and I needed just a little bit more that day. It was a little bit less humid than usual. So I'm just mixing it here so I can get that damp sand feel that we were looking for. Also, another tip that I've learned: if your mix is starting to stick together to your gloves or to your hands, that means that it's too humid, it's too wet. So how to correct that? Just add a little bit more of baking soda and see, that's perfect. That's what we want. So I'm grabbing here the bath bomb mix. I'm just gonna put it in there into my press here. And then I'm just packing it in, making sure that I'm getting those corners that are coming out really well, and just packing it in more. And see how the consistency looks like damp sand. I'm happy with that. I'm just gonna add a little bit more here and just making sure that it's just coming together. And then I'm gonna press it and smoosh it. I'm smooshing, making sure I'm getting all those corners right there. And then I'm just gonna press it out very gently. And then I'm gonna use very gently tap it so it can release from the press. Very gently. And there we go. And I'm pretty happy with that. So let's get doing the rest of the bombs, because this mix you will be able to make 6 bath bombs. I think I had one was like a miscellaneous one, and that was like my demo one. So just sit here and let's finish watching this video. And we can see here that I was able to get one more bath bomb out from that mix. I was right, so you can get 6 done, and you can do one for your demo if you want, or one for you if you would like to. I'm pretty happy how everything turned out here. Sorry the camera is shaking, I was just really smooshing it in. But I'm pretty happy how everything turned out. I'm excited. If this is your first time here, welcome, and please hit subscribe. If you want to see more videos, please let me know what you like. And thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you on the next one.